down. Let's go and get a little stomach series in. We're going to start with our roller behind our back. Underneath our tips of our shoulder blades, I'm starting with my left leg at a tabletop and my hands back behind my head. We're going to start as we inhale. We're going to stretch our leg out and we're going to roll back over the roller all at the same time. And then we're going to curl forward as if our nose was aiming for our knee. Inhale, we're going to roll back. Exhale, we're curling to come forward. Let's get 2 more of these in and just be aware that you're not overusing your neck. Like really like making this come from our center muscles, from our core. Inhale, reach out. Let your hands support your head. Now on the next ones, we're adding some twists. We're gonna do the same extend, stretch everything long. When you come up, you're gonna twist toward that knee. Inhale, we reach everything out. Exhale, we curl up and twist. Maybe you touch it. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, we rotate and twist. Let's get 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Come to your center. Let's switch and do that little series on the other side. First 4, leg extends, we arch over. We pull the knee in, curl nose toward knee. Inhale, extend the leg, stretch long. Exhale, stomach pulls into curl up. Check in on those necks. Make sure those heads are kind of sitting in your hands as you come up. Inhale to extend back. Exhale. Next one, we're adding our twist. Reach it out, extend back. Exhale, curl in, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, stretch long over those rollers. Exhale, we come up and twist, twist, twist. Maybe you touch that elbow to your knee. Maybe you're looking behind you to get a little more rotation. We got 1 more. Extend, curl up in that twist, twist, twist. And then we'll set our feet down. Let's go into, let's take our roller under our hips next. So if you want to just swing the roller around underneath your legs, roll back, do that same thing we did before where we just lifted our hips up and kind of found our spot with our sacrum or bony part of our hips on there. Go ahead and just pull your knees up to a little tabletop position first and then stretch your legs up to the ceiling. So you can always hold your roller, or another position sometimes I like is like elbows on the floor and kind of hold my rib cage or hips. Either is fine, whatever feels best for you. Let's take legs up to the ceiling. We got our scissors next. No movement in our back as you split your legs for a reach, reach, and then you switch, reach, reach. So core work, and then we're kind of challenging with our legs. We're splitting the legs, trying to not change in our back. And as you're doing those splits, there's definitely the stretchy moments, right? Where you're working with your muscles to put those legs in a place where maybe you get a stretch up the back of the leg and maybe you get that stretch in the bottom of the hip, front of the hip, whatever that is. Inhaling on one, exhaling on the other. We're going to do 1 more on each. Reach, 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 reach. Take both legs right over top of your hips for a moment. Little pause. We're going to do our helicopter series. 2 big scissors. We're not going to do the pulse. We're just going to scissor, scissor, and then from that open position, you rotate the legs around opposite of each other, and then we do it again. Scissor, scissor, open, and half circle around. All right, core is tight. All right, those circles definitely should feel like some core work because those legs are rotating around, and the whole time you got to keep your stomach muscles pulled in so that your hips don't move, your back doesn't move. Scissor, scissor, open, reach, half circle around. Scissor, scissor, open, reach to half circle. Let's get 1 more in. Scissor, scissor, open, and half circle around. Bring the legs up top. We're going to get a little bicycle in. Legs in parallel. We're going to start cycling our legs in space. I love a little flex and then point as I'm doing these just to get some foot movement in. Can we just cycle our legs? Find the range that works for you. The bigger you go, the more core work it is. Right? The more work it is to stabilize your back if you're doing those big reaches. Reverse it. Back pedal, dip your toe down, reach out into space, cycling your legs. Core like crazy. All right, and then we got our legs up to the ceiling. We're going to do a little double leg lower left. We're starting with our legs in parallel. We're going to squeeze those inner thighs really tight. Make sure you feel your inner thighs. Inhale, you're going to lower down. Let's do a 1, 2, 3. Exhale, just as slow to come up. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lower, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, bring them back, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lower, 1, 2, 3. Should be a ton of work. Exhale, up, 2, 3. Go to your turnout, Pilates V. Squeeze those heels together, 1, 2, 3. Bring them up, 2, 3. We have a bonus on this last one. We're keeping our turnout. I want you to lower where it's work, but you can hold it. You're safe in your back. Little taps with our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Let's do one more set. Tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Bend those legs back in. Let yourself have a little stretchy moment. I love like a little reverse child's pose. I'll open my knees up and just kind of pull the legs in and just let those hips kind of reach into the roller, getting that low back stretch. Taking some breath as we're there. Maybe you want to wiggle or rock a little side to side and explore and kind of see what feels good for you in any of those positions. And then while we're here, I'm going to add our little corkscrew in. We're going to take our legs right back up to the ceiling. And I want you to take a moment where you keep your hips on that roller, but pull your stomach in and use your legs, right? Use your leg muscles. Pull your legs back over your face. Yeah, that's a little work. And for me, it's a stretch of the backs of my legs, a little bit in my low back. We're going to do corkscrew from here today. So I want you to, from there, you're going to draw this circle with your legs. So you're going to kind of lean over to your right on your hip, and you're going to start circling. How big you go is that working level. When you get out there in space, ton of core. Always you can keep them smaller. When you come back, pull those legs back over your face. Find your like back stretch, leg stretch, and then go the other way. Inhale, you decide how big you want to go. Exhale and pull them back at those stretchy moments. We'll do them a little more flowy. Inhale for half. Exhale, but make sure you get kind of there's the good moments. It's a ton of work, but then there's those like good stretchy moments. And as a bonus, when we're doing it on that roller, your backside's getting a little bit of that massage work. Inhale to the right, exhale, circle those legs down around, pull them back, hold it for a moment. One more, inhale, exhale, circle around, pull, 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 and then bend those legs in. All right, guys, bring those feet to the mat, lift your hips, take the roller out, nice little bridge to come out of that.